Conroy with InfiniteHuman.com, and I invite you to like me, subscribe to me, and come on this journey of the soul with me. Also visit my website, InfiniteHuman.com, where there's a lot of other things that I offer. This is the second part in a series of learning to love yourself. If you need to go to forgiving yourself or repeat it a few more times, please do. This is about accepting yourself just the way you are, with all your flaws. So I want you to take a nice deep breath in, breathing in, I am, and exhaling peace. And let any tension or apprehension just drip, drip, drip out of your fingers and out of your toes. As you breathe in, I am, and exhale, peace. And now I want you to get a mental image of it could be a work of art, it could be a character, it could be just colors, but something that may symbolize your shadow self, all right? In your mind's eye, just bring that in. And if you need to stop the tape and go through some artwork, I always bring my students in Florence, Italy to the Uffizi Museum, or in South Carolina to the Huntington Gardens, Sculpture Gardens. So if you need to do that, otherwise just bring in an image of a aspect of yourself that is flawed, that you consider your shadow self, which is a part of you that you don't like. And sometimes this is hard because we've pushed it so far back into the closet, into our subconscious, and Jung discussed at great depth the shadow self. So we're bringing in the shadow self, so let's just bring it in, alright? And this may be an aspect of you that's lustful, that's a glutton, that's greedy, the 7 deadly sins. Or it just might be part of you that you don't like. It may be the way you look. It may be the fact that you think you're either better than others or not worthy of good things. But just bring all these things in. And I usually have my students paint a mask of all their wounds and flaws and things like that, and then wear the mask. But for this, let's just paint a mental image of every aspect of yourself that you're not accepting. Let's just say it's okay to bring it in right now. I'm going to invoke some Reiki symbols to help with this accepting of these flaws. Don't worry, you don't have to do it yet. You're just bringing everything you don't like about yourself right here on the table. So, and merge this Reiki energy with all these flawed aspects of yourself. Just let them be bathed in this healing Reiki accepting energy, and know that it's okay to be flawed, and that your flaws are actually your greatest positive attributes when you learn to accept them and harness them. What you consider to be negative becomes a positive by accepting each and every one of them. So go by and think of one thing that you've been pushing away and thinking is bad about yourself. And begin to accept it, bringing it into your awareness and a level of acceptance. If you can. If you can't, that's all right. To the best of your ability. And then go on and see how this could be helping you along your life journey. Something that is helping to help you learn something. And when you're ready, let it go. Alright, just one aspect that is now balanced, accepted, balanced, integrated, and then it is no longer an obstacle. Alright? So, once you learn how to do this, you can do this with all of your flaws, which are your strongest suits, parts of you. So bring in another flaw if you can, or that one again. Just bring it into your consciousness, some aspect of yourself that you're not accepting, that you're regarding as bad, wrong, not good. Bring it in, bring it into your consciousness, and let this healing Reiki energy merge with it. And now let yourself accept this aspect of yourself. And then perhaps even turn it around to see how it is helping you in your life, in your spiritual journey. And we'll just take any of the resistance out, resisting this flaw because it's good for you. This flaw is very good. And just take it out. Alright. And now we're doing again with one more flaw. A big one now that's perhaps been hiding from you in the dark recesses of your subconscious. So just let that flaw come forward, bring it forward, and let's let the Reiki symbols and energy merge with it. And now we'll just accept this horrible thing in your mind. Maybe it's been a horrible, horrible thing that you've been holding on to for so long. And we're just going to accept it and see how maybe it has served you on your spiritual journey. But you no longer have to see it as a negative thing. In fact, it's been a helpful thing, this shadow aspect of yourself. We're going to let go of anything that is stopping the flow of divine energy. That's what we're going to just pluck out. So, taking all that stuff that is getting in the way, all those bumps in the road, and letting them go. Okay, and so how's that feel? Very good, very good, very good. I like it, I like it, I like what I'm seeing. So let's do one more time. Bring out your largest, most deep, dark secret. Bring it out. Your greatest, darkest flaw. Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. Let it out from big one. That's a big one. And we're just pulling it out. Yes, and we're seeing how it has been helping you. But now you're integrating it. With the Reiki energy and realizing there's no negative and positive, there just is. But what is no longer needed, we're just taking it out and putting it out into the ocean. Bye-bye. Okay, so now you feel really good. If you need to do more, you can. But your aura looks really good. So I'm just going to bring some selenite. This is a nice crystal for clearing away anything that may still be stopping that integration of your flaws. Accepting your flaws. Integrating your flaws with your consciousness. Making your flaws your strengths. Letting go of any separation. And there we go. Nice, clean selenite, which is cleansing all your cells, burning and clearing away your subconscious, and cleansing